Yo, 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 it's Michaela in the building. Michaela in the building, Michaela in the house.
Alright. I'm just not real zen chill place.
You're in a chill place. I'm in a let's get doing stuff. I'm like, come on, muscle out place. Yeah, I've had a long week. You've had a long week. You've had a busy day. Maybe if we get right into the episode today, which is the topic of a funny disability anecdote. And maybe finish off with long days or long weeks or whatever we've been up to, and some more news on what's to come of Muscle Out through the coming weeks and months. This wasn't even a planned episode today. It was just that you had a strange day and a very bizarre story that when you told me, and I was like, this is...
You haven't heard the half of it yet.
I haven't even heard it. I only heard the headline. And I said, I'd like to hear it. Let's chat. Oh, and should we do a Muscle Out talk?
Let's record it right around.
So, Michaela, what happened?
Yeah, so we, I don't know, there's one place in Northern Ireland that straws really cheap. And I thought, let's get
straws, as in the straws that we used to drink from, and the straws that are a brilliant accessibility hack for if you can't lift a cup to your mouth.
Yeah. So, like, I thought we're buying them out of a pint shop, which is way more expensive than buying them out of IKEA. So let's go to IKEA.
None of this pound shop madness.
No,
that's why IKEA you went.
So we stopped in the garage and we got food for the house out of the garage. And we're driving up the road and I went, Mom, I can smell diesel. She's like, no, it's just from the petrol station. We're driving along and my 5 minutes later, Mom goes, Michael, which is my house name, I can smell diesel really strong. And he's like, I'll come over and have a look. And our tank was leaking everywhere. So we're about halfway to IKEA, but at this point, and we're just stranded inside the road.
And how far away from your house?
About 5 or 6 miles. So we come to AA and they came to have a look. And it happened a few weeks ago where one of the pipes came off the tank. And we think it's maybe the same problem again, but he didn't fix it at the roadside. So I ended up coming home in the back of a tow truck. In the back of a tow truck?
When you first told me this, I imagined kind of like one time I went round in the back of a tractor that had a tow truck full of potatoes, and I was in it. I was a little kid, so the potatoes were up to here, and I was just throwing the potatoes out to the cows, and the cows were chasing the tractor, and I was like, "Here, eat some potatoes." And you were saying you were kind of jiggling about in this back of the tow truck.
Yeah.
Were you in your chair in the tow truck?
I was.
You weren't just like carried in, and then you're like,
No.
"Oh, here I am."
They came to get the van, and they wrenched the van onto the back of the tow truck. And to be honest, I thought we were going to watch it in space at that point, but we didn't.
This is good. Already, we know that you were still in the van.
In the van.
You weren't feeling wind blowing through your hair.
No, unfortunately not.
That's a good thing.
Absolutely not. And like when they bring you onto the tow truck, you're at like about a 45-degree angle. And I'm like, where is it? Me to the moon?
Well, wait, not only were you in a tow truck in your chair, but you were at a 45-degree. Was it this? It wasn't this, was it?
No, it was backwards.
It was like jet, so you were straight off.
And then
that's a spaceship style.
But once they have you on, then they drop you down level, but you're really high up. So it feels like you're on a monster truck. And yeah, it was a bumpy ride home.
Hey, that could be a new disability sport. Monster truck.
Yeah.
Kind of get your chair in some kind of big crane.
Yeah, basically it was so gently that my dad had to stand and put his whole weight through my chair to hold it steady.
Crazy. Yeah. The things they put you through. I think it would have been better if they'd have just put the tow truck to your chair, and then you could have kind of gone along. Take the brakes off.
Do you remember the story about Duchenne in America, and he was crossing at the lights, and he got caught in the lorry, and
For anyone who doesn't know, I believe it's the same story. There was a young man with DMD, Duchenne muscular dystrophy, in America, sometime in, I don't know, probably never. It's probably a made-up story.
I don't know if it's true. I know it's true.
No. It is. We've seen it in news articles. But it was a good few years ago, yeah?
Yeah, it was 6 or 7 years ago at least.
Yeah. And he survived, so we can be joking about it, yeah?
Yeah.
Did he?
He died in the last few months, I think.
But not from the accident. He survived the accident. Okay.
No, he survived the accident.
Okay. Well, we won't be too. If he's recently passed, then we shan't be too joking. We'll pay our shirts. But many years ago, he was crossing a road, and a lorry, as they are in the States, they're so high up. This is correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've just got a vivid imagination here.
No, you're right. You're right.
So, and the lorry driver doesn't see him crossing the road, just carries on driving, and his chair, the handlebars or the bars behind, got stuck in the grids of the lorry, and it just pushed him, and it pushed him for.
I heard 2 miles.
I heard, a couple of miles.
Or maybe more, yeah.
He's just going along. Okay.
I know he had that much damage that there was no tire left. He had to get a whole new set of tires for him.
Yeah, I can imagine. In fact, we shouldn't laugh too much, because I'm imagining, like, for anyone, this young man had Duchenne muscular dystrophy, so we can't imagine that he was in just a chair that pushes normally. So this would be...
I don't know, he was in a proper big power chair.
A motorized power chair. So the big thing about that is that unless the brakes are off, which immobilizes the chair but frees it up,
it resists. It resists.
Resists. It would have just pushed him along with the wheels not moving. So that would have been.
Yeah, it would have been proper burning rubber. Like, I can imagine burning rubber.
It must have been an intense near-death experience.
It must have been. I can
That is crazy.
That's something I would like to do. I can tell you that much.
I think it would be really enjoyable if you knew that you were going to survive.
If it was around in Disney, it would be really enjoyable.
I can imagine if we were doing a film recreation of that the 2 miles in, when it was found out and it stopped, that he was down to the last piece of rubber on the wheels before they fell off, and it went,
Yeah.
That's my film recreation of it.
I've run an experience like too. It's something you're not going to get from any other work of life.
We've got to see the positive sides of things on Muscle Art. But in fact, we'll look that story up and maybe give it a share below, because it was seen in a jovial light. But again, these are the just interesting things that come from having a slightly different life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised where our wheelchairs have been.
You'd be surprised where wheelchairs have been. More stories, more episodes to come on interesting, exciting wheelchair stories.
And hopefully not on the back of a tow truck.
Hopefully not on the back of tow trucks at 45-degree angles with Michaela's dad standing.
Right, I have to say, it's key in the whole way home went, we're gonna die. And at one point, Angela turned around and just went, shut up, or you're going to die because I'll tell you. At that point, he was surrendered to hold the wheelchair down for a living. That's so funny.
No, that's brilliant. More of these episodes to come. it's been a long week for us both, but we've got great times ahead. And it's Rare Disease Awareness Day on Tuesday, 28th of February. So we did really good animation for that last year, if I may say so myself. But we've got another episode to come on that. Perhaps a couple. We'll see how it works out. I know I'll probably be doing Muscle Owl Live maybe later tonight with my brother on what it's like to be rare. That's the slightly jovial twist. And yeah, Muscle Owl Talks episode on it too. So yeah, if you've got any rare disease things for Rare Disease Day that you'd like to put out, let us know. Get in touch. And yeah, there's exciting times ahead for Muscle Owl. So yeah, I've been spending a lot of time in the last week working on how we're going to plan ahead for the coming months, and hopefully we'll have some really exciting developments, some more things coming out. So and do fun times, as Michaela says, but also serious times, political campaigns, other things, all round. Good times. But that's it. We're a community. As I always used to say this in the beginning in our podcast episodes to round them off. And then I think we stopped saying it somewhere along the way. So let's say it again. Muscle Owl is here for you. That is what we're here for. If you're a viewer, a watcher, a subscriber, a liker, a sharer, then you're part of our community and we're all part of the community together. So if there are things you want to talk about, let us know and we'll make sure we talk about them. We've got a big schedule ahead, big calendar coming for the year ahead where we're going to fit in with lots of other campaigns and hot topics. So let us know.
And if you're in Northern Ireland and voting on March 2nd, let us know what you think of our new government.
Episode on that too.
An opinion on us now.
Impartial as ever, because as we say, we're apolitical. We just care on fairness and what we perceive to be the most fair and equal outcome for all, really.
Yeah. Every people vote. We just want to make sure the government do right by disabled people.
That's it. That's where we're at.
So watch out, Stormin. I'm not going away.
The great Michaela Hollywood. We'll see you soon. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe and everything else. And YouTube. We put these on YouTube too.
We're on YouTube.
If you like YouTube, subscribe. You know, most people here like Facebook, but also YouTube. So, you know, do give us a shout out there. We'll see you all soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.